What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. One Piece episode 313? Yeah. We left off with the end of our ship. Mary was finally burnt to the ground. She had served her purpose. I'm still don't know how I feel about what went on with it. But now we're in the search of a new ship. I'm curious if it's just they're just gonna have them build another one that looks exactly like it, or are we just gonna get like a crazy triple the size, new and improved, all that craziness. We'll see. As you can see on the screen, Zoro needs a new sword, so maybe we'll get a couple side arc episodes out of that. I raised this question of like what happens to all these places we like liberate, and I've gotten some answers from people in Discord and on Patreon, but even some of the answers I'm like, especially with like this one here. So the government's been after Iceberg's ass for the plans, the blueprints, and in the same time they've also been going after Nico Robin's ass. They came away with neither here, even though they had the person suspected to have the plans in their possession and the person that possibly knows where to find said weapon. To their knowledge, those were the only plans, and they've been burnt, and they don't have Nico Robin. But they have multiple witnesses, and it's been stated that the shipwrights, the company from Water 7 assisted in the Nico Robin extraction, whatever you want to say, happening on Ennis Lobby. Everything that went down with that. Given that it's so close to Water 7 and how badly they want Nico Robin and or the plans, knowing who helped, not only does it screw us, like I don't even think we should be there, given how close we are to the gates in Ennis Lobby, even if it's in disarray at the moment. But maybe I'm giving them, the Navy and the Marines, too much credit. Don't you go over there and start cracking down hard, even if Spondum blames it on CP9 and it was their fault they got away. Whatever the reason is, you know who accomplices were and where they're located. It's not like they got to go out of their way. They're not even a full day's ride. Do you not go over there and punish and sanction and imprison Iceberg and some of the others, and to make a statement, and just, are you just going to be like, well, this was CP9's fault? Like, are there no repercussions for somebody just essentially having a successful prison break on Marine Gate, like at the doorstep territory? I don't know. That's just me. I wouldn't feel safe if I'm Iceberg, if I'm any of the shipwright people. But again, the Marines have shown me little to no faith and or ability to do and or accomplish anything. So given to them, they'll probably take it as such an embarrassment that, you know what, we don't even want Nico Robin anymore. Screw those plans. We're just going to let it know like nothing happened. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm interested to see this new ship. Dude over there with the Shigaraki powers just disintegrated our sword. Well, we need a new one. Well, you got two. Just make do with what you can. I'm sure there's one sword you can get on this entire Water 7. I'm sure there's a blade you can get that'll just get us by, no? I would assume. Uh-oh. Polly. Criminal, by the way. They're here to help. We are here to help. Seems awfully ballsy of you. Frankie's house. Everyone's just like, yeah, we did that. We disrespected the world government. We broke somebody out. Haha. As there's not repercussions. Which I'm assuming there's not. Where did the two giants go? That stuff. That stuff, huh? Oh, now you want to apologize. Pieces of shit. About to say, how about you just get a giant up there and have them just stand there? Oh my god. This is a quick way to get shit done in a month. Just get two of them. Shit, even one of them, honestly. And I forgot about these two, like, they were in like a debt to the government. We're just letting them go? Animation looks much better this episode. Oh. He hasn't gotten right with the crew yet, or what? Yusuf, get your depressed ass up and go join the rest of the crew. Well, yeah, animation much better this episode. I don't know what happened in 311 and 312. Made an enemy of the government, he says, as he sips on his Coca-Cola. Very possible. So what's your plan? You're gonna somehow encase it? Oh. And you see him over there working. So he wants to make a mobile, wants to make the whole thing just float. Is he trying to make it the possibility to actually move, like relocate, or just float? I don't know why I'm asking, because I'm sure we'll never catch up and see what Water 7 turns into, but... Oh yeah, he did go spend all our damn berries. What did he get? I totally forgot about that. Just eating core and chicken bone all in one go. At least Granny is clothed this time. Yo, stay outside. Stay outside, bro. Good God, we'll bring you some food. Jesus. And so, are there no long-term consequences of Luffy's past actions to his body? Is it just a couple of days of rest and some food and that's it, huh? Or what? Oh, he's sleep eating. I totally totally forgot about the log post. They don't have a ship. They've got nothing to travel on. Shit's gone. Yeah, the tangerine trees is kind of sad. Kind of sad because I don't... Can they redo that or what? She got any... I don't think they have anything on them at all. They're gonna be gifted a ship, like, we know that. I'm just curious of what it's gonna look like. Oh! Are these her specific or just tangerine trees? Oh, they confiscated everything off the ship. How convenient. How convenient. I like the t-shirt jean look she's got going. Yeah, last time Robin got damn disappeared on her ass. She seems extra talkative. He sounds like such a Pokemon right now. Yeah. Good God, man. Put on a pair of pants. Jesus. What did he do with that 200 million berries, BT dub? Something important? You gonna, since you took our money, you gonna build us a new ship for free? That'd be kinda swell. Could you help us out here, buddy? My God, man. You could have taken a little bit of that 200 million and bought a pair of pants. Hmm? Oh. Oh, there goes that base. What's he talking about? Okay. And that name is Adam the Treasure Trees. Yeah, what's this got to do with us? Oh, he bought a bunch of wood from those trees and he's going to use it to build him a ship. Now, is this the best wood possible? Like, won't burn, won't damage, could drop it from Skypiea and it'll be perfectly fine, or what? He bowing? What's happening here? I think he is. It's gonna be the first ship he builds since then. So he's gonna use our original money that he used on the wood to then use said wood to build said ship. Can you give everyone like their own room or something, man? Like, give us a ship. I'm talking like the Black Pearl, like give me a ship, man. Is he gonna come with us? I'm wondering. Like, is he just gonna build it and let them go on about their way? Because, like, there's people on this island that care for him. You know, he's got his crew, his sisters, Iceberg, etc. Does he leave them behind, or? I'm curious. Oh. Ah, so his ship was built with this wood. Not these specific planks, but this type of wood. Interesting. I'm curious if that's ever going to come into play. Like, the specific wood of our ship. Is it going to make us... I don't know where the story will go, but, like, is it going to be more durable against cannonballs? Is it going to move faster along water to outrun things that become... Like, who knows? That's pretty dope. I told you at the beginning of the episode, I'm pretty excited to see what the ship becomes. Pretty cool. But we haven't, as a viewer, have we seen any iterations of those trees? The only one I could think of is the Nico Robin flashback stuff. Like that big ass tree that they had. Is that one of those trees? Uh-oh. See what I'm saying? This is not safe to just be literally a 15 minutes river ride down the road. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Nope. I didn't see that. Oh, look. He's still going. Good. Yeah. We're good. Huh? No. I didn't see that. My glasses have something on them. I can't really make out where he was going right there. Huh. Luckily, he saw them. And is gonna go warn them. It's a big-ass bulldog ship. Vice Admiral Garp. Who cornered Gold Roger many times. Vice Admiral. He's on the list, right? Huh? Something's on my screen. Someone's behind you, man. What the hell are these Rugrats looking pieces of shit? What? Are these literally just kids? What the was that? You had to hit me with some genjutsu with that flute or what? He said Vice Admiral, so this is the second one we've seen, right? Garp in Okaji, correct? There should be one more that we don't know of, right? At the moment, us as a viewer? We've heard the name though, haven't we? I think. I've got it written some, it's maybe in my phone, I have a picture, I don't know. But I try not to look up too much because I don't want to get spoiled on things. Start looking up Marine names and ranks and you'll get like they do with the titles. Which One Piece is ridiculous for, which I started skipping over them and had people tell me like, Luffy dies, Sanji never comes back, Zoro loses both arms. Like, why is that in the titles? It's bad. Like, he's literally right there. Is this gonna be another one of those, like, Alabasta moments? We're like, oh, we thank you for the... You guys are useless. That's why they made Sanji get lost, by the way. BT dub. This is why Sanji was lost, because that shit would have never gone. I mean, Zoro. That shit would have never gone down on my watch. You would have never allowed that. Never. The rest of the lot, useless. Do they know each other? Oh. Interesting. Okay. I fucks with it. Pretty solid episode. Now, this is... Hold on. I gotta get that shot real quick. It said the punch wouldn't work on a rubber person. Did he just show us the loophole to make contact with Luffy, by the way? Just hit him on the top of the head? Interesting. So his grandfather is a vice admiral. Does he also have the D moniker in his name anywhere? We've gotten Saul, which we don't even know if Saul's still alive. I would say, given what we've seen, Saul was killed. But then you also have to understand what story we're watching, and that is One Piece, and One Piece does not kill anything or anybody. So until I get confirmation, I'm going to assume that Saul's alive. Ace, Luffy, Roger, and I think it's just those four are the only ones, I think, until we get... Like, I don't know if it's just a bloodline thing that makes them related, like grandfather to father, brother to brother, that gives you the D moniker, or it's something else that gives you that. I have no idea, because then the follow-up question is, okay, so how does Saul and Roger fall into the lineage if it is like it's just a line of people, like grandfather to Roger is their father, perhaps, to brother, but then with Saul like a cousin split. I don't know if that's the way. Pretty good episode though. It was a nice little palate cleanse from kind of the last couple episodes that I didn't enjoy. The Woods backstory was pretty cool, and how that's going to be our new ship. Does Frankie just build it and let us go, or does Frankie join the crew? I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to assume no, because he has things, people that look for him, and everybody else kind of didn't have anything going on. Maybe Nami. Sanji kind of like outgrew his purpose of his. Usopp had bigger dreams. Zoro was just hanging out. And Nami again had dreams as well. Chopper. So I don't know what Frankie's gonna be up to, but the wood thing seems pretty cool. Like, it said it was the strongest wood, right? Did it have any other properties like that? Is it more durable to cannon fire? Is it faster on water? Like, what is so crazy about it? Other than coming from like the strongest or biggest trees in the world. Maybe we'll get some more information on that TBD. Is Luffy not... Is he fully ready to go? Like just a couple days of sleep and some food and he's like sensu beamed out of his mind, or what? I'm not sure. I was expecting there to be some repercussions, possibly. Not in the long term, but maybe like a Deku Midoriya short term type thing where he's got to figure out a way to properly manage it, or it could, you know, actually cost him his life. Usopp still over there, depressed in the wind. I'm sure he'll come around. You see how they had to do my boy Zoro? Luckily I had something on my glasses so I couldn't see it, but he was there. Shit would have never gone down. It's just my opinion. So and we end the episode with his grandfather, which kind of answers my questions, but kind of doesn't. Like, the Marines, show me something. You guys have shown me that you're not shit about shit to do with shit. And like, they so quickly and easily knew where his location was that if they wanted to punish and scoop him up, they could. Now, is it because it's our grandfather that we're gonna somehow get a head start to leave? But we don't have a ship. It hasn't even been started in production. So the Marines know where we're at. Even if he doesn't tell, he's got hundreds of people with him. They probably know why we're here. So word's gonna get out that we're here. So how do we buy enough time? I mean, he's Vice Admiral. I'm sure whatever he says goes. And And there's only one other Vice Admiral that we haven't seen nor know the name of, correct? This is 2 of 3. So like, does he let us off easy because for his grandchild, or he gives us a head start, or because I just don't understand how you allow that. Same thing with Zoro freaking out. He's like, oh shit, they found it. Well, no shit. That would be the first place I would look if I'm the Marines. Now, is it going to be like an Alabasta thing where like it's kind of, but no, because we didn't like snuff out a corrupt ruler. Like Spondum was bad, but were they gonna, unless they spin it? Because you remember how like it was Luffy and the ones that helped Alabasta, but then like they gave all the praise to Smoker because they're not gonna give praise to pirates for help, you know. So do they like blame it on this? Is he here to tell Luffy that hey, they blamed the Nico Robin escape on the CP9 members? You guys aren't getting punishment for that. I don't know, but then at the same time, it's like Nico Robin's right there. If he wanted to just ... grab her and leave, he could. So I'm very curious what the purpose of this is. We'll see what it turns into. Appreciate it, everybody. Let your favorite subscribe as always.